He's not here to dance and clap. He's out here to demand his respect. It's time to thank God for the new Kofi Kingston.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You know, I gotta say, I love that Kofi Kingston has found his edge. He's just looking better than ever right now.
I've always known how good Kofi is, but I don't know if I agree with the way he's going about his business.
That's right. It is his business. And he's finally started to realize that.
Kingston once again. And how great is his goatee? Kofi Mania 2 is right around the corner. And this time, the WWE Universe is not invited.
Big Jim is here.
First, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Jimmy Uso is, of course, a highly decorated tag team competitor.
Yeah, but Jimmy can also get it done all by himself, whether he's right or wrong. Jimmy has proven plenty of times he doesn't need anyone watching his back. Jimmy Uso, he's a shot caller. He's always got a plan in mind. It's time for Jimmy to put those plans to work. Let's go.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Woo, woo, woo.
representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker might have a temper, but he clearly listens to the right people and make the right choices.
I'm not exactly sure if I agree that he's listening to the right people or making the right choices. Honestly, Breaker's more than proved he can be a top player in WWE all by himself, with his own abilities in and out of the ring.
Look, Breaker wants to have a long, fruitful career at the top of this business, man. And he's doing what he had to do to achieve that. He's playing the game right.
The OTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Set for action in this one. And getting this underway, we have Kofi Kingston, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, and Roman Reigns.
In a fatal four-way, you want to neutralize as many opponents as possible simply to give yourself a better chance of pinning or submitting the one.
To the arm. I think Reigns took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Wait a minute. Double team suplex.
Oh, nice skill roll up for the win. Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
With that kendo stick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the matches occur.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Batter up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Breaker to build upon.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we
Take that. Step in.
Raising the arm before one.
Making sure this one doesn't hit there.
Punch.
Sidewalk slam. Oh,
the disdain in their eyes.
German suplex.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope. Silver splash.
Did Jimmy just close this out?
From behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
And staying with it. Into the cover.
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Caught in a bad
Roman with his opponent down with no one is aiming for him. Letting his opponent know he's fully intending to use that kendo stick. Looking to get the hell out of there.
takedown. And now punches once.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
From the top.
And following up with the pin.
Just in time, too. Watch this display.
Set up in the corner now. Uso now, 1-0. Oh my God.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Using the cranium. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a draw. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it. Stopping the ref's count there.
And now to Kingston.
Getting out of the ring, trying to put it up to himself.
This could do it for the win. And he stops the count.
Oh, taking advantage with a corner. Spin.
That could finish Jimmy off. Turn it into a win. This could be it.
Just climbing down. Kingston with some agility.
Big time carry, man.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He really is running on fumes right now.
And he is directed into the corner.
In the corner. Look at this. This can't be good.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Makes a cover. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
He is the man called Axiom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds. Axiom!
Oh, just seeing Axiom, he's straight from the comic books. But once you see him in action, you start to believe superheroes are real.
Superhuman flight, speed, and strength. Axiom would give any supervillain a run for their money. So exciting to see the power of Tozawa on Raw.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
A man who never backs down from a challenge. It doesn't matter how much bigger you are than him, how much tougher. Akira Tozawa will always stand his ground against you.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight, the dog. And Tozawa got a lot of fight in him. He's got a lot of heart.
He's got some great dance moves, too.
He needs to cut that out or learn how to do that spin-a-rooney, man.
Tozawa is always a stout-hearted opponent.
As the bell sounds, we have Axiom set for competition here tonight.
I gotta say, Axiom is a complex individual. When you first look at him, you think he's just another masked luchador. But once the bell rings, he shows you he's so much more.
Every movement from Axiom is done with such precise calculations. His technical ability gives him a lot more substance than people tend to give him credit for.
Then there's Akira Tozawa, a superstar who is as bold and talented as he is goofy. Not often taken seriously backstage, Tozawa boasts a deep arsenal of technical attacks and can move like an overexcited spider monkey in the ring.
Well, you put that as uniquely as you could, but Tozawa is a unique talent. Not many guys his size can ring your bell in an instance. Axiom reverses.
Suplex.
Boom.
Tozawa gets countered. And he gets sent back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Putting the red dot on his opponent. Flying in like a...
He's got the shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Avoiding it.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Drop throat first across the top.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Oh, ouch. Just emptying everything they've got now.
But we'll get that the second time around. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Already drop kick. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. He gets into the ring.
Gut punch. Belly. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But we'll get at the second time around.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope. Uh-oh.
Look at the power. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, elbow club right on the bridge of the nose.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
German suplex.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
Dying a 2 count there.
He's really not making this easy.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That's it with a big clothesline. That's it with a little bit clothesline. That's a good look. Oh, that's a different. Oh, nice little leg sweep by Axe.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Got it. No, just a 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
From the top. Got the knees up just in time.
Putting him on top now.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
A Spanish fly.
A long way down.
Axiom ready to go. Step ahead there.
Cure now. Going on the offensive.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
And that attack has to weaken Axiom even more.
Yeah, Axiom finding himself in a tougher situation than he expected here.
Scoop slam. Cesaro with the pin. This might be over. No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Now propped up in the corner.
Elbow to the jaw.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top rope.
From the top. Splash.
That could bring it in.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner.
Ultimately, the opposition was too much for Axiom.
The power of Tozawa was felt tonight.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
Built tough from the head down.
The Irish ace, as physical and intense in the ring as they come. You don't have to like him, but no one can deny his ability in that ring.
Seemingly has a great head on his shoulders, too. Wait, my notes are wrong. He has a great big head.
Just remember, for all the jokes you make about the size of JD's head, while he may not be able to hear you, all of your friends with oversized craniums certainly can.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart.
Going for an early pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Slips out of the way.
Shaking neck breaker. And connected with that springboard, man.
Caught with a drop kick.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Drop toe hold.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Great reaction from JD.
Oh, he got a clothesline. He is looking to do some serious harm. Takedown. Looking at the crossface.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission. Hold broken.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Switch into an arm drag on the body. Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Manager's looking on at ringside. Oh, no. And I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, looks like they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
And now trying a distraction on the other side. And this thing is getting insane. And finally, the official making a good call. Going to kick these people out of here.
Let's level the playing field, ref. Great call. Let's settle this score one-on-one.
Great job by the referee. Now, finally, we're going to have a fair fight.
We're taking control of this, looking to put this one away.
2K kicks out.
This match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
There it is. Reversal.
Drop kick. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. What's he putting together?
Neckbreaker.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Uh-oh. Kicked out of midair.
Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
AJ Styles walking away with the win.
JD isn't going to let this loss slow him down, though. Think of it as fuel for him moving forward. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure
The
malice.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He won Money in the Bank. He's had multiple Rumble wins, double-digit championship reigns.
We're talking about a third-generation superstar, man. His father, the mechanic, took part in the very first WrestleMania event. And you got to think about it. Still on top. 2.5 decades later, man.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Here we go with Randy Orton.
For years now, Randy Orton has been one of the most feared opponents you can face. That's because he knows how to take it to that big money championship next level, man.
He's certainly earned a lot of both throughout his career. It's that unwavering focus of his that has made him such a dominant superstar. It really doesn't seem like much can rattle the Viper.
But when you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble, dog. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in there.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther cruelly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Boom! And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Randy looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Corey, that's going to be the decider.
Gunther's getting that hold locked in tight. And he locks in the... Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape. Oof.
And he's going for the pin. Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Ooh. Destructive use of the knee.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Setting up for something here.
So-called dentist.
And Orton gets countered there. Gunther has flight in mind.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Going back to the top once again.
From above.
Flying. Tremendous drop kick.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Taking flight.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Orton with a Fez press, and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. That in his favor. Clothesline in the corner.
Randy Orton. Oh, baby. He's going to send that patented DDT. Here we go.
He just got caught with that DDT.
Randy's
Cover here. Is it enough? Just kicks out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
brutal club. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Can Gunther recover from that?
He kicks out somehow.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Precision offense from the Viper.
The Viper's getting the better of Gunther here.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, right to the throat.
He slipped out the way there. Drop kick.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Placed into the corner here. Kick after kick after kick.
They're going to kick the features off their face.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Gunther got out of the way.
Clothesline.
He's heading back to the ring.
Drop kick.
Gunther surveying the battlefield, ready to end Orton.
Gunther so big, so strong.
Randy's eyes lit up.
The champion winning this matchup despite the fact that his title wasn't on the line, but this was still a massive win.
And the championship held aloft. And that is like a magnet to the locker room. You can never relax. That championship is a permanent bullseye on you. Defiant show from our champ.